Smalling.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Shaw. Looks to slip it through. Rooney.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Fellaini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. He's away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Defence has got rid of that. Casemiro. And it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic, well positioned to make that interception. Well read, they've been good at that. Tries a through ball. He's picked him out. It's got through. Benzema. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rooney plays it long. Rooney needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Toni Kroos, and it's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to dink it in. Pepe does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo, now the pass. Ibrahimovic, Rooney. Ibrahimovic looking to get on the end of this. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there was the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Juan Mata looks to thread it through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And he's on his way! He's come loose. Toni Kroos. Who's going to make this theirs? Fellaini. Modric passes it through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Rooney. Fellaini. Juan Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Casemiro cuts it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Deftly done. That'll be a corner. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Casemiro tries a long pass towards the front. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Ibrahimovic looks to slip it through. Now it's Benzema. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Blint gets good distance on it. Juan Mata. Chip through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rooney. Rooney pumps it forwards. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thrust towards the front line. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! They've done it!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met. It really...
Ronaldo! Superb! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And that's well defended. Marcelo seems a free kick for that. Cristiano Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Down by a lack of accuracy. And he's made certain that won't get through. Fellaini with the ball through. Now the pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Martial passes it through. Rooney. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, great ball. Rashford gets it back. Now it's Martial. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He's looking to get there first. Toni Kroos. Just 5 minutes left. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Valencia. And it's Rooney. Pogba looks to slip it through. Heads it! He's missed, but by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. And the flag has stayed down. Chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Morata. A real chance to break. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Smalling clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
I'd gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Oh, great ball, now the shot! He's got it, and he's got time! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! 3 without... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's the whistle, and here we go. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marcelo. Casemiro. Now it's Mandzukic. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Up he gets! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Benzema passes it through. Chance! And he's on his way! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the would-be breakthrough moment. He has spurned it.
Oh, it could prove to be a pretty damaging miss too, and I think we're about to find out how strong their spirit is now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lichtsteiner needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Mandzukic. Big chance! It's in! Dybala with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
James Rodriguez goes long and forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a long forward pass. Quadrado. Khedira! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking here to cut their deficit. Cristiano Ronaldo, ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was travelling. Casemiro gathers from the goal kick. Dybala. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly, looks to slip it through. Benzema. That'll be a throw. And he's made certain that won't get through. Decent progress down the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. It is a corner. Tries to dink it in. Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. Well read, he sorted that out. Lichtsteiner gets good distance on it. Pepe with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipated.
And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini was not to be moved. Benzema, and he's there to cut it out. World-class Karim Benzema! And the second half is off to a flyer. Benzema versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Now the pass. It's a promising ball. And he's onside. It's Higuain! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just off target. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And it's Cuadrado. Benatia. Looks like a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Khedira showed plenty of... Bonucci with a definite fell there. Casemiro. Mandzukic gets his foot in there. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo. Tries a through ball. Dybala. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Keylor Navas maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Lobs it in gently. Has a swing at it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Dybala tries lifting it over. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he find a finish now? Great reaction. Who's going to make this theirs? Benatia. Higuain tries to stroke it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Modric. Now it's Bale. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mandzukic. Dybala passes it through. Mandzukic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Cut out in the nick of time. Kovacic. Cristiano Ronaldo. What a throw in. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. Casemiro pumps it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chiellini does well there, alert. Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Benzema. Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quadrado. Higuain. Kadira. And it's Alexandro. Hoists it high. Oh, that's clever. And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. hello everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Marcelo boots it upfield, spoon forward, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marcelo drives forward with purpose. Marcelo is very much switched on to make that. Out to the left it goes. Bale. Nacho. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Great effort, beautifully taken.
James Rodriguez did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Nacho gets it back. Benzema finds himself offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Now the pass. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through, shapes the shoots. Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to dink it in. Cristiano Ronaldo gets into some space. Bale. Aim forward. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Face to face with the keeper, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, the ball's come loose! James Rodriguez looks to dink one in. Casemiro. James looks to slip it through. It's gone out for a throw-in. James Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Has gone out. James Rodriguez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. Now it's Bale. Defender's on the back foot. It's a throw in. And it's James Rodriguez. Now the pass. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Pepe floats one over. Danilo does well there, alert. Benzema plays a clever pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Cristiano Ronaldo! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Bale. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. It's broken loose. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Bale passes it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Marcelo looks like a good ball through. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Bale tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Benzema. And now they can launch a counter. Chance! Benzema has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Now it's Benzema. Shoots! He can pounce on that. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Modric with the ball through. Bale tries a long pass towards the front. Can he find a finish now? Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Benzema pushes it out wide. Modric tries the route one option. Out of play for a goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Bale. It's Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Cristiano Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pepe. Modric. Bale. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Great ball, and now the shot. World class, Karim Benzema. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Nacho. Looked to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
And it's Carvajal. Looks to slip it through. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a through ball. Good ball. Morata. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Isco. Daniel Carvajal plays it into the channel. Bale's cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Forward it goes. Morata. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Modric goes long. Casemiro. Now the pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Deftly done. Done very well to intervene. And the ball is out of play. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
In comes the delivery. And that's out of reach. Modric with a delicate ball. Marcelo. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Bale. Morata passes it through. Danilo fired in. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que mantengan despejadas las escaleras de acceso.
you